Deer have eaten through the city's major parks and have fanned out through the neighborhoods, feasting on gardens and colliding with cars. Bow hunters have only stabilized the herd, and so the city has turned to sharpshooters.
KDKA lead investigator Sheehan joins us in Frick Park, where the sharpshooters have concluded their culling.
USDA sharpshooters have just concluded a pilot program to shoot deer here at Frick and in Riverview Park over on the north side. In just a short amount of time, they've harvested more than 100 deer, and proponents say they should be deployed citywide. They're beautiful animals, but they've eaten just about all there is to eat in our major city parks and now roam through the neighborhoods looking for food.
And that's what put our committee together, because so many people, including my house, they ate everything in my front yard, and I live a half a block from the business district in Squirrel Hill.
The group Save Our Parks and Gardens petitioned the city to cull the deer, and 2 years ago, the Gainey administration allowed the first bow hunting, which has stabilized the population. For the past 2 months, the city has hired USDA sharpshooters for a limited pilot program, which they say is finally bringing the population down.
Targeted harvesting, which is when the USDA comes in at night with a highly specialized team to do targeted removal of deer.
In 4 months over the fall and early winter, bow hunters harvested 199 white-tailed deer in the city's 5 major parks. But in just 10 nights, USDA sharpshooters killed 136 deer in Frick and Riverview parks, 60 in Frick, 76 in Riverview. The city calls the pilot program a success, and that the ability of the sharpshooters to harvest a greater number of deer in a shorter amount of time makes a strong case for their deployment citywide.
That's what we're looking at now, whether we expand the entire program to the other parks as well. That's a discussion that will happen with the mayor's office, and then we'll need, council support for the finances, etc.
Going forward, the city plans to use both. Bow hunters in the fall and early winter, sharpshooters again next spring. Save Our Parks and Gardens believes that combined, the efforts can bring the deer population down to a sustainable level and restore our major parks.
We have to ensure for future that we have culled the deer to the point where our parks can accommodate them, that also we will be able to put back the native plants and the trees and bring our parks back to the beautiful parks that they should be.
The hope would be that deploying the sharpshooters over the long term will reduce the deer population to a manageable level and return these parks to their former luster. Reporting in Frick Park, Sheehan, KDKA-TV News.